Hey, what's up, everybody? Before I get into this, a very strange day today. If I end up dying, I had to call actually the police today. I think someone was like fucking stalking me, dude, and they basically were followed me to seemingly where I lived, and I pulled into a driveway, and the car stopped as well, and they just stood there and they watched me, dude, and it was very creepy. Yeah, called the police. Very strange day, dude. Yeah. Anyway, but besides that, remember to leave videos, like, sub, so the comment, share, support the channel. If you want to appreciate things, we'll see what happens with that. So what I wanted to make this video, like, dude, it was very fucking weird. I always say that I'm someone that I never even considered myself to have good execution, right? And it always is amazing to me that people want execution and clout credit for button mapping, macroing, and doing all this stuff that isn't even real, right? We've already talked about, button macros and button binding has gone from a courtesy to pad players to now people actually use it as clout. And I just want to show this because if you recall, and people act like, oh, it's not cheating, anything like this. Oh, did you realize this? Let's look at some of these. Let's look at like some of these old Japanese videos. And this is something I hadn't even thought of to show. But let's look at this. Tool assisted combos, which mean macro. What? Rapid fire. What? Key config. I don't know what key config is. Maybe that means like they actually like type in the combo or some shit. But macros, yes. Do you realize that? Wow. Old school, even Japanese combo videos. We'll pick a different video. Wow, yes. Tool assisted tasks, meaning it is not real, which means macro. So, and you can go through all these videos and like all these games. And that's what people, they don't get, dude. If you button bind everything and macro everything, and like these are combo videos this guy is showing. This is combo video shit. Not that everything is crazy like a combo video since I watched some of the clips, but this is combo video shit. This isn't even real match shit. Even during a combo video, a guy would be like, hey, button binding, that's cheap. That's not real. That's like, that's not even real. I'm going to put a foreword. You know what I mean? And you got motherfuckers who play real matches who button bind and macro everything and want execution clout. You see how fucked up that is? That's why, I make all these combo videos. I don't button bind everything. I don't macro everything. Why do you think people talk about the impossible combo like I named it the impossible combo? I didn't name it the impossible combo. People said it was impossible, that I was cheating to do it. I actually got banned from websites and all these different things. So people said the stuff I was doing was too crazy. It wasn't real. Let alone I'm doing it without button binding or macroing. It's impossible. So it was a joke. And now you got people who button bind and macro everything in real matches who want execution clout. When we can even go back and look at old school Japanese combo videos, people would be like, no, button binding, macroing, rapid fire, that's just cheating. Button binding. It's cheating. Again, it went from a courtesy to, a fucking abusable thing. This is combo videos are even saying it, let alone in real matches, dude. That fucking shit is crazy. Like, no fucking respect, dude. And I don't even consider myself, I never even considered myself to have good execution until I realized that so many people are fucking cheating to do everything. They're not actually doing it. And again, I understand playing on a pad sucks. I agree. I had to teach myself to play on pad because of all the nerve damage in my hand, surgeries, all that kind of stuff. So I had to teach myself to play on a different apparatus, right? Some of these games were not designed. I use the Karnov's Revenge, the Mizuguchi kind of thing, and Versace. Mizuguchi Big Blue. Once in a blue moon, you might do a Mizuguchi Big Blue, let's say, right? It's 4 buttons, right? If you think about a game like old school Street Fighter 2, or whatever it is, you don't often use these kind of buttons. But then you got characters like Zazzy, who you're constantly pressing 4 buttons in the match. The move was definitely not designed to be 1 button. Guilty Gear. FRC's 3 button, RC 3 button, FD 2 buttons. These are not once in a blue moon things. These are directly correlated to the skill of the game. This is not a once in, oh, maybe I'll do Mizuguchi's Big Blue Dragon Punch once every few matches or some shit like that. This is constantly double button pressing, triple button pressing. It's part of the skill of the game. That's why I was like, dude, you can't allow macros and everything like this in button binding and fucking Guilty Gear. It's a directly correlated to the skill of the game. That's why I refuse to do it. It's bullshit. You know? It's ridiculous. Anyway, if you like the videos, like, subscribe, comment, share, support the channel if you want. Appreciate it. Thanks. The end.